Local elections in England have shown positive results for the Labour Party, following setbacks for Conservative Prime Minister Theresa May following the Windrush scandal and uncertainty over Brexit. As the results emerged, our correspondent in London, Pablo Navarrete, sent this report.
On Thursday, England saw local elections take place across 32 of London's boroughs and for more than 4,300 councillor positions across the country, including in some cases mayoral positions. Now the results have come in to a large extent. There are still, the last ones will be coming in at 7 p.m. local time on Friday here in England. Now the interesting thing is how the results have come in so far are being interpreted. It looks like Labour have had their most successful campaign since 1971, that's 47 years. But in the media there seems to be a very subdued way of interpreting Labour's gains. It is true that Labour seems to not have won in London, in certain places, former Tory strongholds, Conservative strongholds that it was hoping to win, such as in Barnet and in Wandsworth. However, as the overall picture is of the biggest Labour victory since 1971, yet the British media seems to be very much, as I say, sober in his assessment, and is receiving criticism, in fact, from a lot of social media analysts over what they see as a continued bias against reporting Labour under the socialist leader Jeremy Corbyn, that as we know took power in 2015 as head of the Labour Party and since then has changed the direction of the Labour Party towards the left. So there is a control of the narrative. Another important point worth mentioning is that were these results to be transposed to a general election, it would mean that the Conservatives would lose the wafer-thin majority that they have. They would fall 11 short, and that includes the 10 votes they currently have from the right-wing DUP in Northern Ireland. So they would fall 11 short of the 326 votes needed to form a majority. So these are the results as they're coming in. As I say, there seems to be a war for the control of the narrative over the results, and many, even on the right of Labour, are sort of criticising the performance, but it does seem that Labour have performed very well and that the Conservatives have not performed relatively well. So this is the latest from the English council elections that have taken place on Thursday.